Hi, this is post-editing Mia. I forgot to say something very important, which is if you like the art here, you should subscribe. And if you're already subscribed, you should share. I have a gaming channel, I have a Ko-fi, and I have a Redbubble, and I have a website, and my commissions are open. If you're interested in my commissions, message me. I have a website. The prices aren't really accurate anymore. I need to fix my website, but if you're interested in commissions, message me on Discord or Instagram or wherever you want to try to find me. Or comment and we can figure something out. So yeah, thank you guys so much. Now on to the actual video. Hi, hello. So in today's video, I will be... Okay, so first I should talk about this. I only drew one flag because I got really burnt out of drawing these little chibis. So I did the pansexual flag because I've been meaning to do that one. If anyone else has any more flag suggestions, I will be doing them, but they'll just be uploaded to my Redbubble. There won't be another video because as much as I loved doing it, I'm good. I'm good. Too much of a good thing is a real thing, and I got tired. But I did have a nice time drawing this little creature. I didn't have to come up with a new species because I made the pansexual alien the same species as the bisexual alien. I just had to keep on referencing the bisexual alien to make sure I got anatomy right, like the little tendrils, the 3 eyes. I decided to cover them up with glasses, but I put like a heart glasses to give them more of like a soft appearance. I also decided to give them shorter hair, and a more harsh split dye than the bi flag alien. But yeah, that is the bi flag alien. If you're interested in those stickers, they're on my Redbubble. I'll link in the description. Okay, so I started this project more or less because I made a video about this before, but those files got deleted by accident. So I'm starting from stage 1. I also wanted to do some like fixing because I didn't like that model at all. So I'm just fixing it. I decided I would render as I go so that I wouldn't have to like rig it, because I realized rigging it and then going back and rendering it would be a pain in the butt. So I just decided I would just render it in my style, piece by piece, keeping in mind what shadows go with what body part, and I'd be fine by the end. This is part 1. I got the face area and the ears done. I didn't get any of the hair done because this did take a while because I was rendering it. So yeah, I didn't know exactly what I was doing. All I knew is that I wanted to kind of make my design a little bit more complex for the sake of the fact that this is a model that isn't being animated or drawn over and over again. So I gave myself a special outfit just because of I was keeping in mind this is one illustration I have to do, and I'd never have to do it again after this, and I don't have to draw this outfit ever again unless I'm doing promotional stuff that involves the model. So I'm not like completely changing my design. I just made it more VTuber in wise when designing it. So there's a lot of little details. I changed the 777 tattoo that I have on the neck area of my character to being in the front. There isn't any significance to those numbers. I was just like, oh, what's a random number, and that's how I got my username. But I made it like a part of it's a part of my username, so it's just a part of me, I guess. So I just put it there. I added in the Mo tattoo, and then I gave myself the same tattoo on my model that Haveen, one of my OCs, has. But yeah, other than that, I've been leaning towards, at least with this my character, me, I've been leaning towards big jacket, little shirt as like a design. So I just went full on with it. So I'm literally just wearing a little, like, a sports bra and a big jacket because I was already heading in that direction anyway, so I might as well go crazy. Because I didn't let myself go crazy, but I let myself go crazy this time. I also tried to add more green throughout the design because my main colors are supposed to be green and pink, so yes. Onto the rendering of the face. So the first thing I did was I lowered the opacity of the sketch and I just rendered under that like I was painting. I was watching a tutorial on how to do the face and how to make the nose because in my art style the noses are a little bit more prominent. It's more like semi-realistic anime style than just anime. Like, I don't want to say moe because I feel like that doesn't give it justice, but I also don't know the other word to use, so we're just gonna use that word. So I kept on going. I separated the nose and all the shading for the nose and everything that involved the nose. For the face, I kept a soft shadow, the blush, and then I did that underpainting trick with the red and the yellow and the blue, but I kept that all on the base layer and the line art. Because I know you can have more control if you separate all of them, but I didn't. My goal wasn't exactly control as much as it was this being as easy as possible for me when I get it in the live 2D. So I didn't really matter about that, other than I did separate the big shadow and some bigger highlights from my face so that I could, again, have a little bit of control, not a lot. The next thing I worked on was the mouth, which I hate the mouth. I hate doing the mouth. It was pain. I rendered the teeth I think 2 different times, and I didn't like them either time, and I didn't like how the mouth was covering, and then I was like, wait, what if I put the mouth folder under the nose folder? Fixed my problem. I completely fixed my problem. I copy and pasted the front and the bottom teeth because you're not going to be seeing the teeth very often, but I did keep them on separate layers because I kind of wanted to see if I could animate being able to smile. I doubt it. I feel like that's just not going to be in my cards skill level wise, but it's there in case I do figure it out. But yeah, I tried to make sure the mouth was like a proportionate size, but also my art style kind of lends to having like I tend to draw really big mouths, so I was trying to be honest to myself, but also not like make it to where my mouth was like insane. The last thing I did for the general face before I did the ear tufts or the ears or the front hair were the eyes. I did one eye and then I copy pasted it over to the other side, and then I just named the one left eye and one right eye. It's the opposite of what you think left and right eye are, but I had to like double check myself because I barely know the difference between the left and right in the first place. So I have my driver's license, I can drive, and I was driving with my dad, and then he was like, turn left, and then I did not know which way left was, and I was like, what's left? So that was a moment, that was interesting. Most of the time I know, but sometimes I forget. And in this case, forgetting would have been really bad for me. For the ear tufts, I usually, again, with my art style, I made them, or not with my art style, but with my avatar, they're white. But the ear tufts are white. But I decided to make them purple to match the ears. So it's kind of like, it's easier to read that these are little, like I said, they're like cheek tufts from far away. When I was designing her, I was trying to think of what I would look like from like far away, from a thumbnail, from just a static image meme. And so I left those purple so they would stick out more. For my hair, like I said, I didn't shade it yet. That's the next part. Part 2 is gonna be me finishing the hair. I'm not gonna put too much thought into it because me in real life and this and Miwa both have very short hair, so I'm not gonna have to worry about hair physics really. It's just gonna make sure I'm probably gonna separate it into front, back top, and then back bottom because the hair is supposed to be layered. But other than that, I'm not gonna think too hard about it. It's just gonna be rendering it and shading it that's gonna be the worst. I'm not looking forward to it, but I like that it's different. When I do too much of the same thing art-wise, I get very tired, and even if it's something simple, I end up challenging myself just out of like mental boredom. So I hope you guys enjoy this new adventure. Like I said, any of the Pride alien characters, if you really want to see me do one, I will be doing them still because they don't take me too terribly long. I just won't be recording them for videos anymore. I will just be doing them and then uploading them to Redbubble. Any other sticker designs you want, I'm down to do. Even if you guys want like a Miwa sticker or stickers of my OCs, even though it's not like popular, or you could sell prints on there. I might try making a print. This is an experiment, so I guess keep an eye out because I don't know if what's gonna end up working out. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. If you did, I really do appreciate it. This video was kind of interesting. A lot of life things have happened, and like I literally got better from being sick, and then a bunch of shit happened, so I'm very tired, and I hope you guys have a nice time watching this video and seeing my process on making a VTuber model, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye bye!